A very good morning to friends. I've been requested here to do quickly a review of resveratrol, which is in our product called Restorlyf. This is a product which I'm very excited. Actually, maybe you are going to see it not even upside down, but left side right. Resveratrol is our longevity formula, and this longevity formula, it has got the following ingredients, which are all a blend of resveratrol. Resveratrol is a famously found ingredient which is in the grape extract. And if you remember, there is something that is called the French paradox. In the French paradox, there was a research that why are the Americans, getting fatter, and also in their obesity, they have got heart problems, but the same diet that they eat is actually eaten in the southern France. And in the southern France, those people are eating the same diet, but those people are very healthy. They don't have problems of heart diseases. And they since found out that it was because of resveratrol, which is found in the grape, which is found in the wines that they are actually taking. But anyway, we need the grape. We don't need the alcohol part of the wine. And it would take something like almost 500 glasses of wine to have one pill of this. That is how powerful it is, because it is done through the nanotechnology. So that is what we are doing today. Now, the resveratrol blend that we have in Restorlyf, it has got 4 ingredients that we found. All of them, they are rich with the resveratrol blend. The first one is the Japanese knotweed, and then the second one is grape skin extract, and then the grape seed extract powder, and concentrated grape extract powder, that is without the alcohol content. Now, my goal, the first thing that I want to do, I want to say to you, what are the benefits of resveratrol? The resveratrol, which is also reverse it all, has been researched by Dr. David Sinclair in Australia and found out that it has got an ability to bring longevity. That means that for those of us who are older, we are able to reverse our biological years. Remember, when you are 17 or 18 and 18 years old, those genes of growing, that is when they are turned off at that time. Now, there are certain genes which are called sirtuins that are making us to grow at the age of 17, 18, they are turned off. But now the resveratrol is able to activate them. With resveratrol in Restorlyf and also in other powerful products like this, you are able to hack into your system and activate it. Now, that does not mean that we are growing more, but growth simply means that there are cells in our body which are born whilst other cells are dying, but the number of cells that are born are more than the number of cells that are dying. That is growth. But now, in our case, we make sure that the dying cells, they are removed out of our system, and there are new cells that are born more and more. That is what brings longevity as well as anti-aging. Now, here are the benefits of resveratrol. As I said, it activates that gene which is called sirtuin, and which is switching off when we are 17. Now we become youthful again because of resveratrol, and also it is activating a protect and repair agent, an intelligence in our cells which is called autophagy, which only kicks in, at the time of the ketosis or at the time when we have fasted. Now, we are able to hack into it, that autophagy, through resveratrol. I have a blog that I have done with that. Autophagy is a body's way of cleansing the damaged cells. Now, the third thing that we have in resveratrol, it is good for the brain. It increases the blood flow in the brain, and also it removes the inflammation. And it makes also, you must have a more youthful brain. You remember, if you are maybe 53 like me, how you used to perform at the age of 23 mentally. That's right. You go there. You go back there with resveratrol, which is in Restorlyf in our case. And then it supports good cardiovascular health. That is what I told you about on the French paradox, together with the issue of the heart problems that were there. And I also told you that almost 500 glasses of wine are in the ingredients of resveratrol in Restorlyf. It is also good with the joint health. Now, I have seen a lot of customers. Let me just finish this first. It is strengthening the joints, supporting the cartilage. People, when they have got pains in their joints, as we age, we've got those pains. Now, resveratrol is good for that. I've seen certain customers who have got sicknesses that make them to be weak in their bodies. We give them resveratrol as an additional to the prescription that we give to them. And I must say this right away. Our products, they don't heal people, but the people who made our products have discovered that the body itself, it is an amazing system that God made, which is able to heal itself. Now, our products, they just facilitate that healing. Now, that was about resveratrol, which is in the Restorlyf. Now, I said that Restorlyf has got, a blend of resveratrol, and I mentioned the grape, and also I mentioned the Japanese knotweed. It is also having resveratrol. Now, let's look at the Japanese knotweed, the benefits of the Japanese knotweed. It has got also a cognitive impact. Now, that is the cognitive health. It gets better. People who have got Alzheimer's and dementia, all those challenges as we grow, this Japanese knotweed is able to help in that. It also helps in heart disease. And also, it's funny, there is a fly that wants to be with me in this presentation. Anyway, don't mind when I'm waving my hand. It also helps in heart disease. We have seen in that issue of the French paradox, when one is using a Japanese knotweed, when you have heart disease, you get help with it, and also with blood pressure. Now, what is very important, which I just found out, which I did not know, it is also helping with gastrointestinal concerns. We know we've got problems of our gut when we have a leaky gut. I know this from myself. Using, this product, it is also helping in issues like constipation, bloating, cramps, inflammation, and chronic pain in the gut, in the tummy. So if you use it, it might be a mild laxative there and there, depending on how many times you take it, but it is also good in the stomach lining. So that is Restorlyf for you. Restorlyf with this ingredient of resveratrol. That is what it can do. In a nutshell, if I am going to summarize the Restorlyf, you can hack into the youthful growing genes, activating the gene that is growing inside you. That is for longevity. That is the first thing that you do. Secondly, you can hack into autophagy, the repair of your cells, because autophagy is a way of the cells to repair themselves. So you can hack into that with Restorlyf. And then thirdly, the joints, the inflammation in the joints, you are able to be strong again. Those are all the things that we need as we come to a place of anti-aging and longevity. We want to be strong again, and it deals again with the cognitive health. Your cognitive health is restored, against Alzheimer's and dementia. You become strong once again in your cognitive health, as well as your cardiovascular system. So it is the joints, it is the cognitive health, it is the cardiovascular system, as well as the tummy problems. All those things you are going to find with Restorlyf. I hope you are going to enjoy this product. This is a beautiful product, not only for people who are doing the anti-aging stuff and the longevity, but it is good for any and everyone who needs a repair of cells, a way of the cells to detox themselves. That is what you find in our product called Restorlyf. Resveratrol, reverse it all. That's what it means. Reverse it all, or Restorlyf, restore your life. Thank you very much. I hope that is going to help you as you are going to be sharing with your client, or maybe you just want to hear about Restorlyf. I also have Restorlyf in aimglobalsouthafrica.com. If you go to aimglobalsouthafrica.com, you will go to products, and when you go to products, in the menu, you will go to Restorlyf. You will find it all there about Restorlyf. Thank you very much, and then let's talk again later. God bless you.